Welcome back to Outriders. In this video we are going through, just very quickly, all 4 of the character classes in the game and which one is the best for you to use. For those of you that are unaware, you are able, in the demo that's available 25th of Feb, you are able to use any of the 4 classes. You can use all of them if you want to because you have 6 character slots available. And before we get into this one, if you are interested in Outriders, then make sure you sub to the channel, turn on notifications, because from now on I will be heavily covering this game as much as I possibly can, all the way up until launch and beyond. I'm going to start with this video. We're going to take a look at some legendary weapons. We're also going to have a look at each of these classes individually in a lot more depth. And then the demo should be available by the time we're done with those videos. So we'll have live streams of the demo with one of the characters. Then I'll be covering the other 3. I'll be posting like tips and tricks and stuff to help you guys out. And hopefully that will last us a little while, and then April 1st we will have the actual release of the game. So the very first class, and you have to bear in mind of classes on this game, they are all going to be personal preference. This is only 3-player co-op, so you won't be able to run all 4 classes in a group. The game will have crossplay. In the demo it's going to be in beta form, so there might be issues and stuff with it at first. The demo, as well as allowing you to play with all 4 character classes, it has no time limit on how long you can play it. It will even be available, it's available from the 25th of Feb all the way through and even past the launch of the game. So if you're unsure at any point, you can load up the demo, you can try the game for yourself. But because there are only 3-player groups and there are 4 classes, you kind of need to choose which one you're going to be running. I'm pretty sure you can have multiple players in the same group running the same character class. But the very first one is the Devastator. It's a close range class that is built to stand your ground. So it's a tank, it's for close range, you take point and defend your allies. And it also states, I'm looking through the wiki for this stuff, ground and foes alike will tremble as you pass. Once you've unlocked the Devastator class trait, it grants 24% health for each enemy that died at close range, and it grants 25% max health bonus and 30% armor bonus. And then when we go through this class in more depth, I'll cover the different skills and stuff that you can unlock for the different trees that are available. So the Devastator is a character that you would want to run if you like being up close and personal and you want to be able to take a hit. The Pyromancer is the second class. It's a medium range class that controls fire. You can cover your foes in flames, you can incinerate entire squads, and you can heal your own wounds as enemies fall into your inferno. The class trait, once you've unlocked it for this, will grant 15% max health bonus and 10% ability power bonus. Additionally, skills mark damaged enemies for 15 seconds, and if you kill that marked enemy, you get 24% healing. So this is if you want to stay a little bit further away from the fight than the Devastator. You want to be mid sort of range and you just love fire. You're a Pyromancer. Everything is going to be based around fire on this character. Then we have the Technomancer, class number 3. This is a long-range support specialist that possesses the best healing abilities of all 4 classes. It also utilises a wide range of deadly contraptions. If you unlock the class trait, or when you do, it will increase your long-range weapon damage by 7.5%, and it will also increase your skill life leech by 15%, also your weapon life leech by 15%. So if you want to stay at the back picking off enemies from a distance, Technomancer is definitely the way forward. But not only that, as well as being really far away from the fight, you have the best healing abilities of all the classes. And then moving on to the Trickster, which is the final of the character classes. This is a close range class that's fast and can easily hit and run targets. Bend the laws of space and time to appear out of nowhere, assassinate your enemies, and return to safety in the blink of an eye. The class trait, once you've unlocked it, when your shield is active, you gain 15% damage mitigation, heal player for 20% of max health, and gain 12% shield for each enemy that died at close range. So this is going to be similar to the Devastator in terms of you're going to be up close and personal, but with the Trickster you're going to be incredibly quick, you're going to be agile, you're going to be able to get into the fight, deal a lot of damage to the enemies, and then get straight back out of it, hopefully without taking too many hits. So Devastator, Pyromancer, Technomancer and Trickster are the 4 character classes available. Remember, there will be videos on the channel that will cover them in depth. This was just quickly to basically explain very briefly what these characters are, what the classes will do for you. Trickster, up close and personal, fast, agile, but won't be able to take much of a hit. Devastator, on the other hand, going to be fairly slow in combat, or slower than the Trickster, not as agile and quick. But instead we'll be able to take a big hit. They're more of a tank class. Then you have the Pyromancer, which is mid-range, deals with a lot of fire, then the Technomancer, best healing abilities of all 4 characters, and also stays long distance, and also more of a support character. I'm possibly, for my first character, going to play as Devastator, but let me know in the comments which character you're going to be maining to start off with. As I said, I will be covering all 4 characters on the channel. Not sure what sort of content I'll be posting for the characters. Possibly some playthrough stuff, might do some live streams of all the different characters. We'll have to wait and see, but I will be covering a lot of this game, and I will be trying all of the characters to see which my favourite is, although I will be starting with a Devastator. So that's going to do it for this video. I will see you in the next one, which will actually be uploaded fairly shortly. So I will see you then. I hope you guys enjoyed it.